Hi, this is Chris Cook with We Care Insurance, and today we're going to talk about personal property coverage, whether it's on your home, renter's insurance, or any other dwelling insurance. Then you want to know how your personal property is being covered. Alright, so first up, we got your cash value. And that's typically on your basic homeowners, renters, and condo policy. And what that means is that it's going to replace that cash value instead of how much it costs to actually replace it. So let's say you bought a $1,000 mattress years ago. Well, let's just say it went through half its lifetime. Let's say it's going to last 20 years, it's 10 years later, and so now it's worth $500. Well, if anything happens to that mattress where it needs to be replaced, it's covered by your insurance, well, they're only going to give you $500 instead of $1,000. Now that's what brings me to replacement cost. And so this is really essentially just giving you the replacement cost of how much it is. So if you bought that mattress for $1,000 years ago, well, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years later, however long it is, they're going to give you $1,000 when it comes time to replace it through a claim instead of the actual cash value. Okay, so now we're at special coverage, which there's quite a big difference from your regular personal property coverage and then upgrading to the special coverage. So your property coverage, I got a paper here, it normally includes the perils of fire, lightning, vehicles, windstorm, hail, smoke, explosions, theft, vandalism, and malicious, mischief, riot of civil commotion, aircraft, breakage of glass constituting parts of the building, collapse of a building, weight of ice, snow, or sleet in the collapse of a building, freezing of plumbing, heating and air conditioning, falling objects, accidental discharge, leakage or overflow of water, sudden or accidental tearing apart, cracking, burning or bulging of a steam or hot water heating system, sudden and accidental damage from artificially generated currents of electricity, appliances and devices, fixtures and wiring. And that's what your personal property is covered for. So if it's not on that list and something happens to your personal property, such as a random deer comes into your house and destroys things, or other, there's several examples you can come up with, then it's not covered. Your personal property wouldn't be covered. So the special coverage, what this does is it says, just like your home policy, we'll cover everything. But then they have some exclusions, and these exclusions include flood, earthquake, war, nuclear accident, and sometimes water backup. And so you want to know that if you want to know that your coverage is going to be covered completely, then you're going to want to get the special coverage. And even with these exclusions, you could buy those insurances back through other methods. So and there could be endorsements that you could add for those exclusions, so you're covered anyway. But yeah, the special coverage is the a la carte coverage with everything except some exclusions. And then the regular replacement coverage, it has a list of what I went through earlier, and if you want to see this list, you can definitely visit our website and see what is covered under your normal replacement cost or actual cash value personal property coverage. Alright, so lastly we got off-premises coverage. What this means is that your property is covered while your property's not in your home or your condo or apartment. So if you have it in your car, or if you have it on a vacation, it's stolen or anything like that, then on that list we were talking about earlier, then it's covered. However, the one thing to remember is that it could have a percentage of coverage of your personal property. So let's say your personal property value is at $100,000 of coverage. Well then, and let's say you have a 10% coverage off premises. Well then, you have $10,000 off premises that will cover max. Thanks for watching this video, and please visit us, call us, or look at our website to learn more about insurance.